Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I haven't done one of these in a while. So, finally got rid of my Richelieu. I'm on an Alsace. As you can see, standard captain, standard skills. There's, what was that, 16 points or something? Anyway, there's none of the modules are upgraded yet, so it's quite stock. Fair bit of experience with the French battleships. Jean Bart being one of the coal ships I bought. I do enjoy the Jean Bart. It's a good ship. Struggling a little bit with Alsace. Alsace isn't quite what the JB is, but it's not bad, as you'll see in this match here. Now, while we wait for this stage to load, let's talk Puerto Rico. As a lot of my clan members know, and they'll probably be the only ones watching this, not a fuck am I grinding that Puerto Rico. I'll take the free shit that comes with it. I mean, if I complete a directive of wanking off 17 times in the shower while hiding in the smoke or whatever, and they give me a free container, I'll take the free container. But am I going to sit for 20 hours a day with a family trying to grind that thing? No. I actually have the Alaska, a free XP to Alaska. Since ground another 817,000 free XP. Not sure what I'm going to do. If I'm going to look at the Friesland or something. I'm not much of a DD player. Oh, look, tier 7 match. Nice. Anyway, so while we load up, I got the Alaska B in one of the containers. I did buy some of the containers, and so I got 2 Alaskas. Why the fuck would I want the Puerto Rico? There are a lot of ships I don't have. Missouri. Would love the Trump wagon. Musashi, for its historical significance. I would love the Musashi. I don't have either of them. Am I upset about it? No. Steel ships like Stalingrad or how many others. Due to my time zone, I can't play the clan battles. It's just what it is. Doesn't make me a bad player if I don't have those things. I don't care. Doesn't make me a good player. I don't care. I have over a 51% win ratio. I know WASD. I know how to play this game to a large extent. I fucking hate DDs. I got chat banned for 3 days because I called one a smoke-hiding faggot cunt. And apparently people took offense to that. So I hate DDs. I'm sorry. One of my favorite YouTubers, Level Cap, the other day posted a thing. Oh, my top score ever! 267,000 damage. And I looked and he was in a fucking DD. I was like, what? You can sail up to shit, torpedo them and sail away and nobody can see you. And if incidentally you happen to get spotted, guess what? You can still smoke up or you can just run away. The only counter to it is radar ships. Very few radar ships. And if I play something like my DM Donskoy, which has 12 kilometers radar, guess what? Everybody focuses the living shit out of you. Anyway, Puerto Rico, not interested in it. Talking Puerto Rico, there's a Carizia. He's inside, let's see. So with the Alsace, playing it very much like the Jean Bart. I don't care about the rear turret. And look there, 2 fires, incapacitation. Unfortunately, he goes dark, and I can't get another shot at him before I reload. It's only 3,800 damage, but he had to use the repair party, and if I could hit him again, that would have been kind of good. Looks like their team is all limbing down to A, so I'm pushing deeply into C here. Excuse me, each and I. Yes, I'm pushing into C, supporting our DD. Just because I hate DDs doesn't make me a non-team player. I suppose they have their point, or they have their uses in the game. Being at the bottom of the ocean is a very good use. Anyway, I suppose they're not as bad as the Smolensk. By the way, 26 December I shall have my next coupon for the store. I'm getting a Smolensk. I'm going to be one of those douchebags. Looking at the Thunderer, but I've got a Nelson and a Horse Sprite. I'll maybe think about that next. Ohio, Georgia, some of those, I don't know. I'm kind of keen on those, but Already have the Massachusetts B, or the Mass B is such a lovely ship. If you haven't watched our clan rolling into mid with 2 Mass Bs and a normal Mass, that was fun. Anyway, let's see. Shoot at Aditi. Unfortunately, he gets taken out by Buffalo. First blood. Good. Now, I haven't actually slowed down, really. My speed boost has just run out, and I'm going to push through here. Speaking of ships I'll never have, there's a Trump wagon, aka the Missouri. So, if you don't want to know why I call it a Trump wagon, please go and look at Euro's videos. He's hilarious. For those new to the channel or new to the whole world of warships things, the Missouri was a free XP ship you could get, and it's still got the highest credit modifier in the game. A good 150,000 damage game will net you 1,000,000 credits with that thing, especially if you're running perma camo. It is completely so broken. Best ship now that's available is a Jean Bart. Played a game earlier and got about 120,000 damage, and I managed to get 500,000 credits, made about 400,000 clean profit, roughly. Anyway, so there's an Otago, and I'm slowing down. Why? He's 10 k's from me, and he swung his butt around. When a Japanese cruiser swings his butt around, you slow down and you stop, because he's got 2 sets of torpedo racks on each side. 4 in each, so 8 torpedoes. Our Gorizia and our New Orleans is pushing hard, and here's the first 4, and they managed to avoid them, and there's the second 4. Actually, they don't. The New Orleans eats 1, and the Gorizia eats 1. And this is what I was saying. So the Gorizia is taking care of the Otago, but this is what I said about knowing how to play the game. An Otago swinging its butt within 10 k's of you, you know the torpedoes are coming. Anyway. Right, back to focusing on the Trump wagon. See if I can set some fires. Not a lot of damage so far. 25,000, 29,000. It's so-so. Right, I see our Gorizia slowed down. So I type in the names of Sean, Jack, something. Let me lead and tank, because they are cruisers, and the New Orleans is a good cruiser for Narai. That's what you do with it. I don't take my New Orleans out. If I want to take a tier 7 out, I take my Helena out. I think the Helena is a far, far better ship than the New Orleans. Doesn't have the credit modifiers, but in general, for this sort of thing, where you're not doing Narai mission over and over, I personally think the Helena is much, much better. A lot more turrets, and a much higher fire rate, which obviously increases the amount of HE damage you can do. So I set a fire, and there was an Izumo on my starboard side, which I was a little bit worried about, and I said the Bismarck has taken care of him, so I can actually push. Making a bit of a mistake here, because I don't want my starboard side pointing towards the enemy and the A cap too much. So I'm turning, and I turned a little bit too much, and the Trump wagon took about 16,000 XP off me there. 16,000 HP, not XP. Apologies. Off me there. 47,000 damage so far, up to 51,000, and now I can slow down and start seeing if I can tank. Notice in our B5 and A8 lines on this map, there's a Colorado doing nothing and an Izumo doing nothing. And I'm in a fucking Alsace trying to tank and make an impact on this game. And this is why a lot of the times lately, when you see me upload, I upload only when playing with the clan guys. Mino, Eric, Jagged, those guys, they are salt of the earth. Love playing with them, love communicating with them, because in a situation like that, I wouldn't have had to watch both sides all the time, seeing what the Missouri is doing. Because Eric would probably be in tier 9 in his Lion, burning the Missouri down, and Mino would be in his Izumo, actually taking up the tanking duty, you know. And these guys are brilliant guys to play with. I absolutely really love and adore my clanmates, you know, in a man way, not man love. You know what I'm saying. So, got a Bismarck storming in on me. not the biggest target. I'm more worried about the Neptune that's behind him there. Neptune has torpedoes. Torpedoes are unpleasant things. Danger explosive pylons. 2 fires on the Bismarck. 3 fires on the Bismarck. A secondary set of fire. So damage is ticking up nicely, and I'm a little bit worried. So there's a Gorizia back there trying to make an impact on the game, and I'm worried about the Neptune, but I can't focus him because I got to deal with this Bismarck. So best thing to do: bow on, reverse, try and take as little damage as possible, while giving as little broadside to both of them. So I know this Neptune is torpedoing me. I just know it. And it's about knowing the playstyles of the ships, etc. Like I said earlier. I'm no Euro. I'm no Flumbus Flummu. But to a large extent, I know what part of the ship goes forward and which part goes back. So best I can do, reverse and hope that I take as minimal damage as possible. Luckily not being set on fire too much, therefore I can keep my repair party handy should a torpedo smack me and I flood. Alright, so burnt the Bismarck down. Now it's me and this Neptune. Alright, let's see what I can do. So he's obviously now turning away and smoking up. 1 fire. Secondaries are still eating it. I think this thing's got a 7.3 range secondaries. I didn't go secondary build. Flummu says secondary builds on a French ship is just a total waste. Some of the in a video that Euro did, it's the same. Massachusetts be much better. I think the Georgia, also a really good secondary build ship now. 4,000 HP left. Ouch. Son, one of our guys asking, hey, what's with the chips in the B line there? Because that Azuma and the Colorado, they can only be bots or something. I mean, nobody can be that stupid. You really cannot get to this level of game and be that stupid. Well, I don't know. I've seen the worst, but anyway. So, 4 pins, an incapacitation and a fire on the Neptune. I set a fire on him earlier, so I know now that one's going to burn. And I should have probably switched to AP here, but I was a bit focused about where everything else is. There was a Eisenhower that was punching one of our ships hard, and I wanted to see if I could help them with that. And I'm turning my butter on this island just to get my starboard side a little bit of cover while following that Neptune. He's still blind firing. There, Gorizia. Talk about the Puerto Rico clusterfuck. Anyway, we're at 963 points, 114,000 damage done, 1.4 million tanked, almost 1.5 million tanked, potential damage tanked. And the guys ask, Colorado, why are you even playing right now? So, okay, we were at 960, we lost the Gorizia, and I'm still backing up. So waiting for my last heal to pop by, 10 seconds, maybe. And there's Gorizia, and he's just out of, he is just out of range, and he goes dark, and then he appears again, and there's a mountain between us. Alright, so, healing up. I checked the score, 970 to 259. And Shiratsu torpedo somebody, and match 1. So let's have a look. 114,000 damage, 290,000 credits. Did get red dot, 4th from the top. Credits and XP. Let's see what this thing does credits wise. 113,000 net profit, 7,000 experience. That's alright. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's me and my new Alsace. I'll update some more videos soon, and we'll speak again. Cheers.